A new Xbox.
She's here. I try to let it be just her room,
Yeah,
so that way she has her
home space.
Xbox and stuff.
She can sing Lime in the Coconut. Eat it all up, you got the lime in the coconut, you eat it all. It's the fucking song at the beginning. Yeah, the Gods of Old Gascar. It's the remember the old guys. It's like, Sonny boy, put that on the coconut song. Oh, Bones. Oh, Practical Magic. Yeah, I guess it wasn't that too, wasn't it? Lime
They
in the
sang
coconut.
that when they after one girl came home after being beat by her boyfriend,
Being beat by her boyfriend.
or them actually accidentally killing him.
Being beat by her boyfriend. Did she think his tractor was sexy? All
How was it?
Worst weather
right, I'm
I've
back,
ever
guys.
seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
We're not gonna. Oh my! See, that's why I like. Look at that shit, dude. It's crazy out there. So we don't have storms like that anymore, man. Indiana sucks. Look at this storm out there, man. The snowstorm. Yeah, dude. Look at that shit, dude. You know what this reminds me of? I know a lot of the younger generation, but Parasite Eve. This reminds me of Parasite Eve a little bit. Oh man, it was an epic fucking game, and then they made a second one and killed the game. Okay, so I don't remember. It was a good game though. it was really good. It's like this chick who I don't know her and her I can't tell you anymore because I don't remember anymore. But it was a really good game.
Hey, handsome.
PlayStation.
This is gonna be a long
Hey.
night, but these shots are turning
Hey,
out
girl.
great.
I guess you're
Hell
gonna need
yes,
that
man.
coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Damn, she got nice ass. It looks that's probably like her real butt. And they took a picture of her. I know I'm a horrible man. I'm in the coconut, you love. He got it. I want to wear what he wears. He's got like the patches on the end of his elbows. What are these called, anyways?
This
God,
was
look
a
at-
late
look-
goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. A long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered pain, leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Cool. That was about the one guy. I had to play this on nightmare mode to get the rest of those. You hear me? To get the rest of those, yeah. No, I'm doing it on regular mode first, and then I'm gonna go to like nightmare mode and just get owned. You know what I mean? Oh, I won't get bored of that. This game, I can play this game 20 times now. This game's like Skyrim. Yeah, you don't get bored of it. Or you do. You always want to come back to it. It was pretty good.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
It'd be funny if the bureau was like right across the street. Alan Wake's been living across the bureau for like years, never knew about it. So she's a photographer, if no one got it yet, with nice tight jeans on. She's a photographer. Look at her. She does that. Look at. She does all his pictures. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she could be a home designer too, but what she does, I think that is Alright, time to switch off the coffee maker.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Yeah, he's a writer. I think when he writes stuff that becomes real, though. That's his... They would call him a proletarian. Because he's got, like, powers. You know what I mean? So he's like Jesse. They were considering him to be, like, the director. But they could never find him. You know what I mean? Because he disappeared into
Oh,
the
hey,
lake.
I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Damn.
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh, was she talking about something else? Ever? She was talking about sex, wasn't she?
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by
Barry,
the
I
way,
love
will
Barry.
happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Oh.
Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here.
Are those golden
I'm on
guns?
it, honey.
Please hurry.
Damn, it's
Right
fucking...
here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on. Now, please.
Whatever. I got better things to do than... Oh, do they not got the TV set up yet? Is this it? She'll be alright.
Really don't
She's,
like this, Alan. Please hurry.
I got other stuff to do, woman. I gotta look around for secrets, okay?
Alan!
Alright. I'm a good man.
on.
Honey, it's a power
Shut up,
outage.
God.
I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
My ears. Okay. So the TV isn't set up. Okay. See, look at that. Why come... We haven't had a storm like that never. How come their power's on? See it?
I'll be
They're-
right
they're
there.
smart
Come
enough to
on,
have a
deep
gen-
breaths, okay?
I'm in the other room telling her to Lamaze breathing. You know what I mean? Deep breaths, woman. You can do this. I believe in you. You'd be whooping my ass, wouldn't you, Snowy? You'd be like, God damn it.
Hi.
You okay?
It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Pointing the light right at her eyes.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story,
Aw.
writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Hey, Stormy. That thing is an object of power. It is now, yeah. Well, it was before. They're gonna do it. Yeah, they're gonna do it.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy
So-
for a couple of days.
Thanks.
You had a...
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here.
It was showing you what happened before, like when you were in New York, okay? And now we're back to after your wife got taken by the dark woman, okay? Okay. You can always watch my other one on here too. Okay. It's just not published yet because you know Music.
If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good
So
at her
Sheriff
job.
Breaker,
I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
you know, I played Control.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
So Sheriff Breaker's dad worked for the Bureau. That's why I think she was so apt to believe Alan. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't find that out until I played Control. Oh, a fish. Let's eat it.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Want to look around.
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
Just go down the corridor.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you. Just
Mr. Wake,
I love
the
that.
sheriff is waiting for you in her
Alice
office
was
down the
missing.
corridor.
I needed help to find her. I wasn't ready to
That was Cynthia
leave.
Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Alice was missing. I needed help to find her. I wasn't ready to leave.
Is that the dog he was talking about earlier in the radio podcast, probably? The one guy was like, if they want to see my dog, let me know.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
I know, woman. Gee, Manilli. I'm just going back. Oh, I thought she was looking at porn for a minute. I'm about to get her. Ooh, radio.
Yeah, looking here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Ooh, manuscript page. Cool.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Oh yeah, they never did find her camera. That's right.
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you down the corridor in her office.
I know. Gosh. Yeah, I checked everything so far. Oh. Damn it, looks like a guy I went to school with. Yeah. I know, man. Kind of looks like a guy we work with, too. I've seen him. Good shit. So these guys have all been taken, though, pretty much. The three amigos. Oh my gosh. That's alright. I like the joke. It was a good joke.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
Hey, it's a Verizon phone. Did you see that shit?
Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
I'm sorry. All of this, it's just a lot to take in.
Take your time, Mr. Wake. I understand. Can I ask you what the call was about, Mr. Wake?
It's personal.
Well, we are looking for your wife, and I'm going to need your cooperation if I'm going to help you.
I need a moment, after I get some fresh air.
Okay, you can find me here. We'll talk when you feel up to it.
Your dad would like, well, your dad would probably like this game, wouldn't he? He gets scared, so.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he'd quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
God damn it! More lights!
You can get to the back lot through that door and down the corridor.
Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen, you gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like... You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something that a drunk would say, but
I can't tell if he's drunk or if he's telling the truth.
I wasn't drunk then.
There is space aliens. There are. I found one in Control.
I told him, yeah.
I think no. There's already been ones here.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman.
How about you, Stormy?
Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
We're on your feet,
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
I'm doing the opposite.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the Sheriff's Department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
My guy jumps like he's like Mario or someone. Yippee!
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
If I remember correctly, this guy don't even have her, does he?
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller...
That chicken nugget.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice.
My favorite guy.
I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood now to meet Alice's kidnappers.
I think this guy passed out, didn't he?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. Dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Huh. He's passed out right there, see him? What if I turn the light off? He's tired. There you go, buddy.
Marvelous. I just wanted to sell all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable.
Oh, Hartman.
They are not accountable for their actions.
This is the monster.
Of course.
Remember this guy?
I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
He's the monster in control.
Owen never caused
this
any
guy.
trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Did you know that?
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
He knows Alan Wake has power, so he tries to use them.
Are
to
you
his
feeling
advantage.
any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No. I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Barry, my hero.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. With Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript,
Whatever.
I had him. The
Barry
fact that I'd
dresses
written
cooler
something,
than I
even
do,
if I
bro.
couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Damn, Barry.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody.
I'd come here to rent a
This
cabin
is not her
where I could
fault.
wait till midnight.
She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice,
Do
and
you
everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
All right, so you always want to look around. Like, I didn't get all the achievements in this game. But you want to rate everything you can. I think there's an achievement for that. Skeleton of a Colombian mammoth. Specimen estimated to be 14,000 years old was recovered from the La Brea tar pits. Hey, I know that because I listen to Weezer, Stormy. La Brea tar pits? It's one of the songs Zach listens to. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1988 when the Colombian mammoth became Washington State fossil. Named Buck. Tooth Charlie. It has since became the park's most official. Coolio. Just go in random doors. Hey, that's a big ass bear. What are you doing in my house? Is that your dad? Oh.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, you rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's a nice spot, too. If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know. I just don't want any trouble.
Right. Thanks.
Lover's Peak, okay.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopath. If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go choice.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Achoo! Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Oh,
bless you.
That's bad.
Oh, this place is trying to kill
Yeah,
me.
dips,
I
boy.
bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way. I'm locking the door now.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. Barry.
Oh, I can get.
Barry
oh,
had
I
the
can get
keys to the
cars now.
car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for these people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot easier than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Oh shit, yeah, I'll pick that up. Oh shit. this fucking place. Ooh, TV. Oh, cool, another Bright Falls one.
Crime and punishment.
Try it.
The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh?
Why are you sorry?
Had it coming? Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're
This game's good.
Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare... Wow.
It's called Night Springs.
Flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got him your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
That's weird. They're like sorts. You know how Mirror and the Controls Trust Hope Kids. This is kind of like their own Night Springs. You know, Bright Falls has Night Springs. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like small stories within a story. No, it's not in this one. I don't know. We gotta play the second one to find out. And I got the second one, but not the remake of the second one. I'm gonna play both of them. Hells yeah. You're getting Luxie, right?
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
I don't know if Rose is like a Taken though in the end. You know what I mean? Like Hartman turns to a monster, right? He's like a Taken, and then when he gets to the bureau, the hiss mixes with him. You remember he was that tall, ugly monster you saw? You know what I'm talking about now? That's Hartman. Yeah.
With an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
That's kind of sad. Because Alan Wake kind of wrote all their deaths. That's it. I mean, doing it on purpose was the only way.
The vision left
what?
me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Please, help me!
Yeah, it kills everyone almost, baby.
Anybody? Help me! Help me!
I'm just over here looking around. Oh, you'll be all right, dude. If I do this, if I do this to my own wife, I'm gonna do it to you too. You know what I mean? He'll be fine. Well, I think he ends up turning. Yeah. Well, yes. Yeah, essentially, I think. I mean, it's so they during the day they're like you, but they're not as. I don't know. It's weird.
Hello? Back here. I'm back here. Hey, help me.
Yep. You'll be alright, dude.
I'm hurt. I can't move. Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
A presence so dark. Like the forest at night. Woke up.
The lights on, okay.
It'll be back. I know it will. It hasn't finished with me yet.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Where am I supposed to go? Over here? Not right here. Oh.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken rib stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Poor guy. Damn it, Alan Wake. You know what I mean? How could you do that, man? Yeah.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe. I was too late.
Gee.
Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty! Rusty!
I think Rusty's dead, by the way.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
I just need hunting licenses. Yeah, see, that's the good way. Oh, I love those things. Rusty might be on. Oh, where's Rusty?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Where's the puppy?
Please don't feed the animals.
Uh-oh.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. Obey!
It's Rusty, Stormy.
Instructions at all times.
Rusty, no!
Never. Two bears and wolves never approached any other wildlife closer than yours. Pets must be leashed. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law to remove any
Oh, shit.
This includes even...
Now he turned to a firework. I ran right into that. In real life, that would have hit you, wouldn't it? Shit. Take that, you chicken nuggets. Oh, hey. Oh, there was stuff over here the whole time? Damn. I think I got the achievement where you're not supposed to shoot the whole game. Yeah, literally, you can't kill, like, you can only kill with, like, certain things. So we went through there. The dog is still alive, I believe, isn't it? It's probably a dark monster. Jesus. What is going on? Rusty's probably alright. He's probably just taking a nap. Rusty.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Oh, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
He must like Barry. He didn't kill Barry. You know what I mean?
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Poor Rusty. Ooh. Flares? Yeah, I want some flares, bro. What? Yeah, it is sad. Me, these aren't real life. I'm gonna write about real life people. Great. That's illegal, actually, isn't it? That's writing about real life people. Is like, can't do that, really. I mean, you have to get their permission.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Oh, okay. I could write about myself, right? And then give those other people different names. A big fucking cave. Alright, I'm gonna do something real quick. I don't know if that's the actual way to go. I'm surprised you don't meet any, like, bears or something like that. Like, bear monsters. Yeah, you'd think there would be, because... What the... Fucking door closed behind me? Some... I want to do something. I want to restart check. What is? It's a real national park.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Well, I wanted to... I restarted it because I didn't want to miss anything. And now I'm confused. What? I don't know if it's a real national park. Holy shit. Ow, dude. It's my leg, bro. Oh, shit! Miss you, chicken nugget. Oh, right in his junk, bro. Shot him right in his penis. Kill, you know what I mean? So look, if I go through this door, does it close behind me? Oh no, I can go back through it. I feel so smart. God, my guy, man, my guy is like, I've only been running for 2 seconds. Boy, I'm out of breath. All I do is write books. But they're the best I'll ever read. Ooh, the shotgun. What? Oh wow. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, you guys want to try to read everything, because there is an achievement to find all these signs and shit like this. This cave was the site of the freaking loop throughout the prohibition. It was mostly used for temporary storage of alcohol smuggled from Canada, but at times alcohol was also... I can't say anything. I'd probably be out of breath too. It's probably just like, you know, about to shit your pants every second because someone's about to kill you. You know what I mean? It's fun. You tell me you wouldn't want to shit your pants the whole time? I would, man. I'd be like constant, oh my god, I'm gonna shit myself again. I'd be sitting there squatting. I probably wouldn't eat anything the whole ordeal of this. You know what I mean? You can last a couple days without eating. Okay, which way are we going? Lover Peak's that way. We're going the opposite way. The way we can find. We go the wrong way on purpose. Ooh.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
What? I went to go use the bathroom, bro. Sorry, what did you say now? No, not Barry Allen. Barry Allen couldn't. God forbid Barry Allen became a Taken. He would kill everyone. He'd be like, I'm gonna eat your souls really quickly. Oh, Barry and Rusty. Oh, Barry, okay. Yeah? Rose? Rose is a good looking woman. She wants Alan Wake though. She thinks his tractor's sexy. God, baby. I was gonna give you that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. You're so funny. Zach now. Not up here, it's dark. See, this is why if you watch 13 Days to Die, I was swimming and it got dark like this, so I died in seconds. And I was like, Luxie, why that fucking this water turns so dark? She goes, I don't know, Daddy. Lover's Peak. The second movie to Brookback Mountain. Yeah, Darkstorm, yeah. Come with me to live. Go to the light! Now! Choose to do that. There you go. Oh, it's a big one. Oh Oh shit! Oh crap! Shit! Get good at Minecraft. God, there, bro. The Great One. Felled by lightning in 1937. This exceptional tall, rocky mountain was over 200 years old. According to local legends, it stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. Nearly. We're gonna walk it. We walk it. Ooh. Ooh, it's one of those. Oh my god! How come I couldn't find a machine gun? They're everywhere. What? Yeah, there's a lot of them, dude. I blame this on the chick. She never would have brought him here. This never would have happened. I was it. I like her. She's got nice jeans on. Oh man. Alright, sweet. I know it's a nice little light, isn't it? You're what? No, I heard what you said.
I turned the corner, afraid of
yeah,
what the
baby.
flashlight's beam
God.
might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Yeah, it's that old lady. What do you do now? Why'd they break the phone? My guy wasn't gonna call for help anyways. I mean, I actually have a phone. I can just call someone. Oh, your person does. It's Verizon. The taken are filled with darkness. Means they're dead. They're just gone. You know what I mean? The hell? Did you see that? It looks like he was like sneaking. This big motherfucker. Oh, God, that's my head. Oh, I didn't even fucking see this motherfucker. Oh my God, I'm dead. Oh, motherfucker, run. Oh, shit, I'm dead. Jesus Christ. I got pwned. I'm awake now. Jesus. Damn, I felt that in the back of my ear. I'll see you this time, you. God, don't go just out in the open next time. This time. Oh, shit! God. I ain't trying. Damn. It's like Control again. I'm dying like 8 times in a row. I know, man. I'm supposed to be good at this fucking game. I'm disappointed in myself. Hey, I broke his little arm. Alright, let's take out the little guys first before I take out Big Daddy Pump. Got him. Oh, shit! Oh, there's one there? Okay, now we got here. Oh, shit! How many of Jesus. Oh, almost got killed. Almost got killed. Yeah, boy. God. Jesus. Get my ass kicked. Well, at least it loads quicker this time, you mean? Control, you're waiting for like 5 minutes and you fall asleep while you're waiting. People are like, yeah, this guy sucks. He's died 12 times already. I don't think the video went any way that he wanted. Alright, let's just... Oh, yeah, let's go back there. fuck the Lover's Peak. My wife will be alright. Yeah, she was in the darkness that whole time. Yeah. Oh, that's where we came from. Okay, never mind. No, she's alive. You're supposedly dead. Yeah. But there's another thing that comes up and takes your spot. Because your guy saved you wrote to where she's saved. It is. I think I'm lost. Did the alarm clock go off? Oh, okay. 3 o'clock, yay! Checkpoint reached. Lover's Peak. Tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year of the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings. The Washington Territory was formed, the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the town itself. Washington was granted statehood, tree damage in a forest fire. The Bright Falls Mining Company closes its doors after a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. Mount St. Helens erupts, tree felled by storm. It was there for a while. There's nothing there. Okay, so am I missing something? Guess you gotta go back. Missed something. Oh yeah, go this way. Alright, that's what happened.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Ooh, Agent Nightingale. My gosh.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
Just shoot them, pal?
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get the... Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. Scare him off! Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
How did he go? Up there. Okay, let's go.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. Stop moving! That's what I got for you! Monster!
Now, monster!
Piece of cake, Wake. Like that, boy!
How the fuck you miss that big ass guy, bro?
See? Nothing to it.
Where, man?
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before.
Okay.
You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations.
Oh,
You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her.
You're gonna give me the manuscript, or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign. And nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Man, it's getting crazy. Oh, trying to hide on me again, aren't you?
What the hell?
I was stuck.
Gosh, I thought that was money or something. Played this game so many times I still got hit with the trap. They're like they're like, yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry, pal. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm lost. How am I always getting lost? It's a fucking national forest, bro. Okay, gotta shoot one. Not falling for it again. Why would it be over here? How about you, bud? What about Hawaii? They're everywhere. Ooh, wow, that one's kind of...
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around. Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on, something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
Okay, I'm going now. Yeah, just have it here, man. Have it here. Yeah, please. It's our house. I about fell off that damn log. Okay. which way to go. Oh, shit! Wait, I got this. Forget I got flares. You got patience? Guess the guy wanted to give me a hug. So confused about that. Did you see that? He was like, "Hey, guy." The guy with the hook, like the curved hook, looks like a rapper. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like he's gonna start rapping. I don't know. He was like right up on my grill. He even hit me with the thing. That guy looks like a. Alright. No more rapping for him. Where's the door at? Oh! God, who died?
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted.
There's
and
many
my body
people.
felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Uh-oh. Ooh, a hunt knife.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Let's go check it out. The lake, it was in the lake. Because the lake's like a different, it's like a different, it's like an altered event. Or a place of power, that's what you call them. Yeah, where, you know how in the Bureau is the building? What? Yeah, give me a second. Someone's breathing. It's loud, Luxuna. Can you hear her stuff? Whoa! It's like a ride, baby. I know. That's not nice. They're just that's a whole nother game altogether. It's gonna be like a game. It's gonna be called The Airplane. That'd be good. There'll be no snakes, right? You know that movie with, what's all these damn snakes doing on this airplane, man? Hear him, there. I got hit. Ah! Ow, dude. Oh, got it. I got lucky, baby. Mr. Lucky in video games, Mr. Unlucky in real life. Where am I supposed to go? And not get lost? Yeah, I'm trying. Thought that was the way. What, baby? Yeah, I'm making my way to it. You're fine, man. I'm just trying not to get lost. Oh wow, oh right, there's the other one. Oof. Let me look over. It was an evil kettle. I had to kill it. Almost fell off. Could I get up there? Oh, I got a checkpoint. At least it saved it right here. See if I can actually hear it. No! No, dude, jump it! I'm not an idiot! Okay, I'm an idiot, but... It says, remember to look beyond the obvious path here. What we're gonna push this. Get over here, dude. Get over here. What? Watch. Oh my god, it worked! Jump, Alan Wake! No, dude! Come on, Alan Wake! I believe in you! I'm making this work. Look at this shit, dude. No! He went the wrong way! Dude, he was like, nah, I don't think this is gonna work. You know what I mean? It literally goes, go a hidden path to find stuff. And I was like, alright, this looks like it could be something up here. Game cheated me, bro. Holy shit. I think the roof is falling. I think I just broke my leg. Maybe I'll find some. Shut up. How? Who the fuck hit me? Oh. Oops. It happens, right? I mean, it's on the ground, dude. I couldn't see it. Maybe he should look where he's going. My guy's blind. I'm gonna kick this. Hey, it worked. I don't know. Oh, no, no, no! Okay, for some reason it got wonky.
When Barry saw that it made him a believer, the men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Double checking, I don't. No, 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 don't die, don't die. Why do I keep falling? God, my guy. She don't need no more candy. Give her some real food.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff.
Oh, we already done that one. Where do we go next? Okay, so we don't go that way. That looks like a dead end. I think. It's not this way. It is upstairs we gotta go. Oh, there's a ladder. That's why I missed. Reach the top of the mill.
Beware of Widowmakers!
That's what you get for not believing in magic. I thought you're talking to me. I did. Blew him the kingdom come. Oh, the manuscript page.
Shadows stirred and the
Yeah, I
wind
heard you.
picked up as I ran through the forest. A face toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced
How about you,
violently across
baby?
the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Gathered between the trees.
I
melted
don't think
down
I
to
heard
reveal
you.
the taken. No natural path had brought them here.
I'm hearing Luxie's thing. I don't know if it's Alfmau or someone. They're like, ah. Oh, I'm answering that. That works out, man. We'll get it out of the way now. Got an appointment, bro. Oh, you sad? You gotta go. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Teeth clean, baby. Ooh, items. Which way do I go? Don't be... Oh, it does say make it through the woods. But I went to the dead end, so... Oh. Nice. Holy chicken parmigiana. Oh, shit! Oh, there's two big ones. You guys aren't being very nice. I think I'm almost through the woods. They're not being very nice. Breaking stuff, knocking stuff down. It's not very, hoggers. That's all I just heard now when you just said something. Oh, won't you stormy? Alright. Oh. Oh, shit! He was about to hit me too, wasn't he? He got pwned, yeah. I hit him both eyes too, I think. Maybe there's a treasure behind here. Yeah, no treasures. Yeah, so the thermoses I've already got, it's already accounting that, which I like. You know what I mean? Oh man, I'm almost, aren't I? Make it through the woods. Hey, we made it through the woods, everyone.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door. Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on. I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods. I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus. The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Oh, the bathrooms. What'd I do? I don't know what you're talking about. My guy's blind, man. He didn't see the sign. Wonder if there's any light. I wonder if... What the hell is that? What's this doing in the ladies' room? You girls are weird, bro.
I had to
I don't
find
know
the
what
key
you girls
to
are
the
doing in there,
garage.
but... I don't want to know. Have light. Oh, what's this? Not the, oh.
Not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Turn to Mary. You don't need me. No more candy or snacks for tonight, man. It don't matter. That's all you get, bro. My God. How do they kick their butts? They just do it. Get ready. I gotta go in a minute. 2, I don't know. What time is it? Okay, I got a couple more minutes.
You can harm nature and yourself.
Oh shit! Dude, I'm taking a shit, bro. See, every game. Can open these? It's hard to see, isn't it? God, my eyes hurt. How come there's no girls, like girl ghost monsters? It's just all guys. So the guy, all right, I see how it is. Guys suck. That's all right, I understand. We do suck. Oh, I get a car. If you see anything. He's like, darn cars are dying. That's the way back. I know, but I'm looking for the secrets, like that one. I think I killed him. My car stuck. Checkpoint breach. This one's in better conditions. Maybe. Okay. There's two ways I can go, so I'm gonna take the car and take those two ways. Okay. The hell? Shit, brake? shit. Well, back where we started.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing. It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
He had talked about birds over the phone.
Hell yeah, I'll take that.
I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I walked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Open the door now. They're gone.
Oh, there's some shit back here. And she put this shit back here. She was doing that while you're just out there gallivanting around.
I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the Oh Dear
Diner.
Good girl.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was.
Pages.
I want the entire...
How the hell did she get her hands